Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa, where after an entire day of being lost in thought, we are back.
I had to kick him out of his thought process.
It's tough.
I think he lost an entire days of progress out of that too.
I mean, probably. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All of these mysteries make me worry, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
It's Monokuma Theater!
Let's talk about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, something might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Alright. The fact that, like, this seems to show up in her sleep, I can't tell if that matters or not, but if it does, there's something that makes me think that, like, Makoto and Monokuma are linked somehow.
It's morning!
Another beautiful day.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
No. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Kind of surprised we're still doing that since
Taka was the one that was...
Taka was the one who threw it out there and no one else seems to care.
Well, it's like there'll be... Oh no, even Aoi's not there right now. Hey, it's Crazy Pants.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure. So... Oh, well... He's gone. I'm wondering if we missed out by not talking to people as we went along.
Could've.
Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said that for me. So, thanks! Hehe.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your superpower.
I mean,
Even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it.
Even before yesterday. Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know?
It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I am right. All right. Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub.
She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Like, I wonder if that has anything to do with Kyoko and not being able to select that option. So I cannot shake the feeling that we should have been able to select that. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her.
Toko's here. What are you staring at?
Oh, Toko.
what's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine then, don't look at me.
I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting, is all.
Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach and I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Wow. I feel like see, that's the thing. I feel like we messed up big. She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty President Dirty of Dirtlandia.
You don't understand.
The worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it's not like that.
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours.
What?
Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings.
What?
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextracurricular. Sextra. I can't do it.
Sextracular. Nope.
Activities only put us in even more danger.
Sextracurricular. Yeah.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big fat chalk tight. What is going on?
What happened? What is going on?
Going for all of that extra credit. Your screams are gonna like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. Bastard! So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. No, that's a terrible idea. Sakura?
What is it?
Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. God.
Why is this happening to me?
Kinda hard talk. Wait until tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains.
Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Oh my god, is she gonna get... Oh my god. You guys, like, worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
I think you're right about that protein powder thing. Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
You had 2 moms?
What? That's just how things were.
Hold on, wait, so was it like, I'm trying to figure out, was it dad, mom, and mom? Or was it just dad and then mom and mom?
I have no idea.
That's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something.
We're never gonna get to ask her because she's gonna be dead.
That's what I'm concerned about.
And then we're gonna have to explain to Kyoko why we didn't just effing tell her.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can find Aoi again.
Okay. I think that's probably Sakura. Yeah.
Yep.
Is everybody on the 4th floor? Yep.
Cool. Alright, hold it up there. Oh, she's in the music room. Interesting. Oh, triangle. Or Y makes that go away.
Pushing on him doesn't help, smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it.
Should I talk to Hina for a while?
Maybe not.
Got it.
You want to do some stretches with me?
I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Definitely. Alright. Huge shout out to Gamer Guy in the comments for making an awesome spoiler-free gift-giving guide, because one does not exist for whatever reason. Jisik was on the list for Aoi.
How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that they don't make one that doesn't have that like avoid spoilers. I understand why, based on some of the gifts we got, I understand why that's hard, but I don't know why you would like just make one without those things.
Yeah. And plus, at the end of every chapter, we get a gift that had to do with whatever went down.
Well, right, that's what I mean. That's why I understand why it's hard to do it without like a spoiler free,
Right.
but just do it without those gifts. Like, to me, that seems like the easy way to go.
Or, I mean, not like, not that kind of like.
Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. It's you.
Oh, so hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry.
What am I supposed to do?
I need food. Anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. Need food. Aoi needs food badly.
That's what I was thinking. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I keep gorging on something with that many calories, I'll get fat in no time.
So even she cares about that kind of thing. Well, she is an athlete.
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack.
We're gonna have to guess what it is. Like potato chips?
Like ramen.
How is that a snack?
You got it all wrong.
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen?
Show you without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option.
What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and all, so
Okay.
I'm a pork-tastic how would you say that?
tonkatsu?
Tongue-talked girl through and through.
Or you don't care about calories at all.
The key element of any Totsuku ramen is the butter and the extra fat.
So you're okay with all that oil?
Oh, talking about that just makes me even hungrier. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall.
Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you?
What?
What? Are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Holy shit.
Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up! Get out of my way! I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like! Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences?
No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't! If I do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance?
Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying.
Ooh, we got
Extraordinary focus.
it. Awesome.
Nice.
Okay.
I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room.
Alright, who do we want to do now?
I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Oh, let's see.
Who do you want to do? And I can look at the guide.
Let's go and, well, Hero's right here.
Did you hero?
Why not?
Alright, let's see what he likes.
Hold on. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang out with Hero for a while? I guess.
Please.
Can you try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps and got no energy at all. I did my best to cheer up a down and out Hero. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Yes. Alright.
We have a crystal skull.
Can you give me the
hang on.
number? What was the number?
I don't think the number makes a difference.
Well, then I can find it faster though.
Oh, they're at the bottom.
Oh. No.
Golden airplane.
Are these all at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Golden airplane.
Oh wait, yes, yes.
Let me just double check before you do that. Yeah, that's Hero. Golden airplane. Yep.
Ugh, such mysterious power. This is True Blue O part. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hero so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount.
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. That's only a $100 discount, and even then, it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future.
He is not the ultimate clairvoyant.
That's what I'm like, out of anyone that should have been the spy, it should have been him, because he seems terrible at everything.
Yeah.
So, are you right pretty often?
Well.
I sure am. At a bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
Heck.
For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see that? You won't believe what I saw. It appeared that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse, denied, don't like it.
I'm right, right?
It doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
No.
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since I said there's a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Oh, nice, we got another skill. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. So pleasant and like at home sounding.
I know.
Attention, attention.
Uh-oh.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly.
Ah, so this is our motivation.
Yep.
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Yeah, so this is probably where it's like, here's why you should kill people.
Or is he gonna kill Sakura? We're pissing him off. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside.
Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this.
More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then.
Kodo, if something happens to me, Hina,
Huh?
I'm sorry.
no, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves?
Sakura?
Did Hina and her actually have like a relationship?
Maybe, or they just like look out for each other. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered in the gym, it began. Alright, so what's he got this time?
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us the next motive presentation, aren't you? Alright, he's not as dumb as he looks.
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right?
Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again?
No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
Yeah, I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. That's not at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Miyako, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? Ooh, the spy is actually Sakura Okami. He said it so openly it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura?
And it might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostages, to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
Saying.
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You've been lying to us all this time?
To be fair,
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it.
yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind's probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told.
What? You're talking like you know that for a fact.
Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that.
The mastermind took a hostage, so you're forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
Sakura would never do that.
Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are.
Well, sorry, I can't. I even don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do?
I was told to kill one of my friends.
It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
You see, so even now you've taken aim on our lives.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind.
What?
I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean? If you both go down... Hina, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then...
This is a school
10
announcement.
p.m.
It is as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
Is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down. We continue the discussion tomorrow.
It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. And on that cheery, lovely note is where we'll end things for now.
Yep.
I mean, we didn't really get any new information about that, but now everyone knows.
Yeah, so now do we go back to Kyoko and be like, dude, we were an idiot?
I think so. I think that's the plan.
I don't think she's ever gonna...
No, I think we screwed up something somewhere. Unfortunately.
Sad.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.